Let's get into another issue that will be of interest to you. It's Friday after all. Let's talk about pen drawing. This is really gaining momentum now when people are coming up with concepts and ideas. Before we used to think, to draw with the pen, how do you achieve that? But young minds are coming up, blowing other people's minds and heads when it comes to their creativity and what and how. Now, the pictures you can see on the screen right now are all drawn with the pen, just with the pen. And it's really amazing. So I have the person who is behind all of this with me right here in the studio, Tolulokwe Oyewale. Tolu, good morning.
Good morning.
Good to see you.
Thank you.
I can see the energy in you. Now, talk to us. Your pictures were displaying them on the screen earlier. How did you come up with all of that? When you want to draw, what is really in your mind? How do you decide what to draw and how to draw them?
Well, I get inspirations. Let me just
Inspiration?
No, when you're drawing, just have in mind that you want to bring out a picture.
Okay.
Yeah, so like it's more about patience, seriousness, and just.
So when that seriousness, how do you mean? You sit down like that and then you are? Is it like reading a book?
Something like that, because drawing with ballpoint pen is actually very complex. So you have to try not to make any mistakes. It's not like pencil drawing whereby you have to
erase and.
Wow. So once you put that pen on the paper, you have to continue. And if you make any mistakes, you have to find any way to cover it up. So it's very complex and it takes a lot of time. So it's not like pencil drawings whereby you can easily shade, use another pencil to put another shade. But biro, use the same biro for dark spots, light spots. So it's very complex and no distraction should be allowed.
Wow. Yeah. So how long does it take to come up with a single draw? Or drawing as any piece of art generally that you have
it depends. If it's colored, if it's blue, if it's black. If it's blue and black, it can take, it depends on the size and the complexity of the image I want to draw.
Okay.
So I can take 20 hours on a piece, 50 hours. Like the Muhammad Ali drawing you can see there now, it took me months, but if I put them all together, let's say like 30 hours. Or something.
Wow.
But if I'm doing a normal, maybe commission portrait, A4 size or A3 size, I can use 10 hours, 15 hours. It depends. Depends on the complexity and the size. So the bigger, the more time.
Okay. So talk to us about the drawing. How are people, coming to accept the kind of drawing that you are putting up?
Well,
and that response, I'm talking in the context of either they're placing orders or they're calling you to come and draw them or draw something for them or make something for them, as the case may be.
Well, people are placing orders.
Oh, I like that smile. I like that smile.
People are placing orders. That's what I'm doing for now, because I've not had the time to do other types of art where I can speak about my art or my art can speak about the society or other things. So for now, I'm mostly doing commissions. But as time goes on, I'll stop doing commissions after a while because it is kind of stressful, and again, some people might frustrate you at times. So
how is that?
Yeah, you might give me a particular price now, and they'll say, it's too much. It's not just to put draw on paper, and you go like, I will sit down for hours with back pain, neck pain.
Oh yes.
Overnight, I will
sleepless nights.
Yeah, sleepless nights, and I would try to bring out your drawing. You should be happy I'm drawing you because it's my own view of your image I'm showing you. So you should be very happy. You'd have if you cannot collect 5,000, I'd be like, no, I can't do that.
So what's the cost of an average painting or the drawing that you do?
Well, it depends. It depends on what you want. If you want it colored, if you want the size you want, and if I see the picture is too complex, because sometimes I hate drawing it and I hate drawing braids or hair sometimes because
it's quite complex.
Yeah, it takes a lot of time, and sometimes beards too. But beards is actually easy. But
like that's my own, right?
Yeah, something like that. You have to put the details, the whites, the black, and everything. So it depends, and it depends on how you want it. It depends. Sometimes to the clothes, the design on the clothes. If you want it, if you want me to add the background, everything. So I put everything together, give you a particular price. Yeah.
Like I saw on the screen earlier, one of the is it tiger? Either a tiger or a lynx?
A kitten.
A kitten, exactly. Yeah. It has some colors, and I saw the whiskers. They look really real. Like that goes for how much?
Well, depends. That's a very small size. So if you want to sell that,
like that one. Yes, it looks really beautiful, and I can see the shiny eyes as well.
Yes, reflection in the eye.
And the whiskers.
Yes.
So this would cost about how much?
Let's say from 50 upwards.
50,000. Whoa! Can I be your PA?
No problem.
Financial PA for that matter. All right. Now, besides this, what else did you do?
Well,
I see you're really young. Are you through with school, or you're still doing school? Or, sorry?
I'm still a student.
Okay.
I'm in University of Lagos studying mass communication.
Amazing. Amazing. So how do you combine studying and painting?
Well, for now, I don't know. Anytime I'm free, I draw. Or I do something else. But now, I've been at home for a long period of time now, so I've had enough time to draw some stuff. But whenever I'm in school, I do try to find out time to draw some stuff. Yeah.
So what level are you in this?
I'm still in year 1.
Year 1?
Yeah.
So you're just getting in right now?
No, I should be in year 2 by now, but due to the lockdown and everything, so I'm still in the first. I'm meant to be in year 2 by now.
Yes.
But I'm still in year 1. I just ended the first semester now.
Okay. So were you taking advantage of that space to do a lot of drawings?
Well, when the lockdown just started, I was not inspired, honestly, because I was just at home, sleeping and doing
but
stuff and
there was a
everything.
lot of drama in the society that could inspire you to do a lot of
but
drawings.
we couldn't go out that time. So
Okay,
like I was always indoors, no inspiration, nothing. So I think when we could go out, I had time to be able to go buy my drawing materials and papers and everything. So
Okay.
I started drawing back again. I had to bring up some
Okay.
things.
Now, before I let you go, how long have you been? When did you start drawing?
Well, I've been drawing since I was a kid.
Wow.
Because I had the talent. But I went into hyperrealism in 2017.
Okay.
So I saw some portraits, some drawings online. I was like, wow, I should be able to do something like this. So I started practicing, like endlessly. I was practicing. Sometimes I was in the Polytechnic then. So when lecturers are teaching, I'll be in my biro. I'll be scribbling, like I was always shading, trying to like get this color, get this shade. So lecturer is teaching, I'm in the class, so like I'm always bored. So I just take my biro, be shading.
Okay.
Every night.
But doesn't that
drawing.
distract you from learning if the lecturer is
Well,
teaching
I'm actually
you?
listening.
Okay.
So it's just I might be
So
shading.
you're listening with this ear and then you're concentrating on the drawing with the
so
other ear.
As long as I can hear the lecturer, I can hear the lecturer, but I can see what I'm doing. So nothing is
Wow.
distracting.
So you multitask at that point.
Yeah.
All right, Tolulokwe Oyewale, this is amazing. I see your paintings and all of that. We have to bring you back some other time to talk about this, and then also talk about how you're using that to inspire people on one hand, and also the publicity and the marketing of what you do and all of that. Thank you very much for what you do.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. We hope to see you again.
problem.
Great.